In order to protect children and youth from the dangerous routes to the west, Protejem, a project funded by the European Union, is active in the country. Implemented in 4 countries of the West African sub-region, including Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, and Guinea, the project advocates for access to social services. Ndaisise reports.
Migration continues to take its toll in African sub-region, as youth and children across national and international borders in search of green pasture. They do despite the implied hardship and struggle they encounter during their journeys. Migrants, especially children, have little or no access to social services and assistance despite their vulnerability. Protejem pledged to change the narrative by raising awareness about the protection and safety issue for youth and children on migration routes. The regional project manager, Anais El Basil, explained their objectives and offers.
The main objective is to enhance the protection that those children and youth get while they are along the migratory routes, to make sure that they have an effective access to social services, to assistance, to make sure that the key protection stakeholders, being institutional or community-led, know about the vulnerabilities and the protection needs of children and youth on the move in those 4 countries, to create protection mechanisms, etc. In the Gambia, more specifically, we are intervening in the regions of Soma and Farafeni. Yes, and we work in close collaboration with the Department of Social Welfare and with the CCPCs, Community Child Protection Committees in Soma and Farafeni. And globally or nationally in the Gambia, we work with the Ministry of Social Welfare in very close coordination.
Certain migratory routes are very dangerous and risky. As a result, assistance is being offered to those who cannot do without the option of migration. As Anais explains, the project hopes to create a stronger and protective environment for children and youth along the migration routes.
The project is implemented for a duration of 3 years, and our main objective after 3 years is really to create a stronger protective environment for children and youth along the migratory routes, because the Gambia is a country where there is a lot of internal migration. People move from one region most of the time to Banjul or vice versa, but it's also a very important transit country. People pass through Gambia to go whether to Senegal or to other countries of the sub-region, and it's also a very important country of departure. There are many Gambian children or young people who move to Senegal, sometimes also more up higher to the northern countries.
The phenomenon of children and youth migrating to never leave experience, with figure of such cases standing about 75% movement from regions to urban centers. Although migration creates opportunities, it also puts children at risk of exploitation, abuse and trafficking. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Ndaisise.